Hi, I'm Jenny Kobiela Mondor, Assistant Director at Eckhart Public Library and the facilitator of the Reader's Delight Book Club. This month, I read The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Kowal. This book is an alternate history that imagines what would have happened if Washington, D.C. and the entire East Coast was wiped out by a meteorite in the 1950s, which then speeds up the space program because it causes a possible extinction event on the Earth. And so the main character in this book is a woman named Alma. She was a WASP pilot, she's a mathematician, and she's actually a calculator for the space program. And as she goes through this journey after the extinction level event, they're trying to get off of Earth, find some habitable place that they can live. And so she starts to work up to become an astronaut, much earlier than women were astronauts in this timeline instead of this alternate history. I love this book. It's very much like Hidden Figures plus that alternate history. And I always really enjoy reading something that kind of imagines if something was just tweaked in our history a little bit. And it's great that it's a woman that this book is following, because I love to see the ways that she deals with the issues of sexism in the 1950s, her relationship with her very supportive and wonderful husband, her issues with the other pilots and potential astronauts. It's just a really well done book. Alma is extremely brave. But she also suffers with an issue that a lot of us probably understand. She has a lot of anxiety and has regular panic attacks. So it deals with mental health, it deals with the space program. It's really one of my favorite books by one of my favorite authors. You could tell that there was a lot of research done. And in fact, Mary Robinette Kowal has continued to do a lot of research into the space program and knows a lot. If you follow her on social media, she knows a lot about space and about rocketry and astronauts and all of that. It's just fascinating. So if you're a space nerd, if you're a history nerd, this is the kind of book that you're definitely going to want to read. So I really recommend that you put this book on hold or speak with a staff member so that we can get it on hold for you, or it is available on Overdrive as well. I have a full list of book club questions. I also have some read-alikes for this book on our website. So I'd love to hear what you think of this book, and what you think of Alma, what you think of the alternate history, if it kind of goes the way that you think that it would have gone, if this is what would have happened in America in the 1950s. So if you have thoughts after you read the book, I'd love to see your comments in the comments below this video. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our partners at the 9th Street Brew House Coffee House, which is where we were meeting before the pandemic, and we're looking forward to meeting there again very soon.